clapping so loudly because it's the end of the day. Just clapping because I'm here. So good afternoon. I know it's been a bit of a long day in terms of all the knowledge and experience and conversations that we've had. So it's a bit of information overload, but I hope it's been inspiring and informative as it has been for me. So I don't know about you, but I'm leaving this room feeling incredibly inspired because I think we've had some amazing conversations, we've shared some amazing stories, we've listened to some incredible people, and there's a sense of shared purpose that's filled every corner of this room, be it a conversation, be it an activity, be it a photograph, which you can take after this session as well. So as Vidushi said at the beginning, this wasn't just another event on a calendar. It was a moment. It was a moment to pause and reflect. And I think a lot of us in this room are very busy doing a lot of good work every day. So we don't always have the luxury to have conversations like this that we've had today with people from, all over the country doing lots of amazing good work. And it's been really inspiring to connect with you all. So I want to say a few thank yous. I'm not going to go with names because that's going to be impossible. But as you can imagine, it's taken a lot of work to get all of this to be this. So firstly, to thank all our brilliant speakers and panelists, moderators, and amazing socks. And also to all of you for listening, questioning, challenging, and contributing so actively to the discussions. You brought your energy and your full selves into the room, and that's what's made this day so magical. An amazing thank you to the Honorable Prime Minister for making time and for really setting the tone for the day and giving us a very clear direction of what we can expect in the future of education. And of course, to the Ministry of Education, our long-standing partner and co-visionary in this space. Thank you for walking alongside us and for your trust in our shared purpose. We're proud to support your commitment to shaping an education system that truly serves every learner, and we heard that in all our panel discussions. It came out through all the voices from the Ministry of Education, so that's incredible, and thank you. So I have to thank my British Council colleagues. You know who you are. So I've seen the heart, I've seen the long hours, WhatsApp messages at odd hours, so I just want to say thank you. You poured your energy, your creativity to everything that's around you here, and care into every detail. And I couldn't be prouder of what we built together. So this inaugural symposium was a team effort and a true labor of love. And then there was Tinali. So Tinali, you are just 13 years old, and you are someone we're incredibly proud of. I think your principal's here. I'm sure she's very proud of you, and your parents should be very proud of you. And we are incredibly proud of you. It's not easy to stand up here and give that speech. So very well done. And your words reminded us all of what's at the very core of the work we do. You reminded us that education is not just a policy or a sector to be improved, it's a lifeline. It's dignity, it's hope, it's the ability to dream. Your story is a beautiful reminder of why we're here and why we must keep going. Because there are days I'm sure we all wake up and think, oh gosh, why am I doing what I'm doing? So today we've talked a lot about systems, policies, training, infrastructure, all essential, no doubt. But I want to take us back to the very beginning of today, to a simple but powerful story Nuha shared about how listening, just listening, made a child feel heard. And those of us who have kids know that what we want in a teacher is someone who's kind and caring, and that was the biggest word in the word cloud this morning, because those are the kind of teachers that make a real difference. So the moment in the morning wasn't just an anecdote, it was a reminder that this is what it's all for. So that every child wherever they are, whatever their background, as Tinuli said, feels heard, and so that every learner knows their voice matters, their learning matters, and that they have the space to grow, flourish, and become all they can be. So today is not the end, even though this is the closing speech. It's actually a beginning. And the real work starts tomorrow in policy rooms, in classrooms, in training sessions, in quiet moments of care and connection, because that's what the most important is in a child's life. And the best part is we're not doing this alone. Today reminded us that we're part of a community of people who care deeply, because that's something we felt when we talked to each other today. And we believe in the power of education, and we're ready to roll up our sleeves and do what needs to be done. Don't worry, I'm getting to the end. I'm going to leave you with a quote from Nelson Mandela, which resonates with me, and I think it'll resonate with you too. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. So I want to bring us back to Tinuli today, because she represents why we're doing what we're doing. So let's make sure everything we do reflects the kind of society we want to be, one that listens to its children, believes in them, and gives them every chance to shine in their own way. So thank you for showing up, for leaning in, and for being part of something that matters. And please remember, the journey doesn't end here, but I'm very glad we're walking it together. Thank you.